Hey guys, this is Tiger from 106 Keep It a Bean. How's it going out there, y'all? Hey, I'm happy to be here. You know, I want to keep you guys updated what's going on with 106 Keep It a Bean. Um, Yesterday, uh, I spent a little time trying to get on YouTube. I finally figured it out and I created a channel, 106 Keep It a Bean. But then I found out I need subscribers. And that's where you guys come in. I need you guys to go on YouTube and subscribe to 106 Keep It a Bean. Because the more subscribers I get, then I'm able to upload my videos onto YouTube, which I believe here at 106 Keep It a Bean, the things that we want to talk about, the things that we are going to talk about, the things that we do talk about, I think they need to be heard. And if I can get on YouTube, that means more people, more access. And so again, I can't do this without you guys. I need you. Uh, so again, please show love, show support. I need you guys to go on YouTube channel 106 Keep It a Bean, and I need you guys to subscribe. That way, you know, we can get there. Um, Again, I'm excited, happy to be here with you guys. I want to talk about relationships today. Um, and I want to keep it real and to keep it funky and keep it fresh. Um, I know most of you know August Wilson. He wrote a few plays that became movies, and the one in particular is called Fences. And there's a scene in the movie that was directed by Denzel, that the scene between the father and the son, I want to show that clip. It's only a couple minutes long, and then I want to talk about it. Because the question that the son asked the father, it always resonated with me. It always found a place in my heart. And so I want to show that clip, guys. That's what we do here at 106 Keep It a Bean. I told you we keep it funky, we keep it fresh. And I told you I keep my pulse on the people. I need you guys. I can't build 106 without you. I can't, 106 Keep It a Bean cannot become successful without you guys. And so that's why I need you to go on YouTube and subscribe to the channel 106 Keep It a Bean, so we can get the videos shown on YouTube so more people have access to watch it. So again, I said we're going to talk about relationships. We're going to show this clip, and then we're going to talk about it. But can I get real for a minute, just for a moment? I'm a 56-year-old man, and I made a lot of mistakes, especially in relationships. And I believe almost all of them I had an opportunity to apologize. I had an opportunity to let them know that I acknowledged my faults, I acknowledged what I did, and I was grateful and thankful that I had that opportunity to do that to a lot of the people that I did wrong over the years. Not everybody gets that opportunity, but I was grateful and thankful that I did. But here at 106 Keep It a Bean, I told you we keep it real. And so I want to take this opportunity to talk about relationships, show the clip, and we'll go from there. So give me a couple minutes or a couple moments, and I'm about to show the clip from Fences. It's the scene between the Son and the Father, and we're going to show it, and then we're going to talk about it. Give me a few moments.
Ask you a question. Yeah, you got to ask me, Mr. Stewicki, the one you got the questions for. How come you never liked me? Like me? Who the hell said I got to like you? What law is there say I got to like you? Want to stand up in front of my face and ask a damn fool-ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you. Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What law is there say I got to like you? All right then. Don't you eat every day? Ask me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day? Yeah, nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me. Yes, sir, you eat every day. Yes, sir, got a roof over your head. Yes, sir, got clothes on your back. Yes, sir, why you think that is? Because of you. Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is? Because like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day. But I like it. You're not the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying? Then get the hell out of my face and get on down to that A&B.
I hope hope you had an opportunity to see it. I hope it was clear enough and the audio was there. So that's the clip that I was talking about, where the son asked the father, he says, "Why don't you like me?" And I want us to think about that for a minute. Why don't you like me? I think a lot of times in relationships, we spend more time trying to get people to like us versus getting people to respect us or to even do right by us. I think in relationships, I think it's easy to love somebody, but harder to like them. Does that make sense? Again, this is just my opinion. Uh, please chime in. Please give your feedback. Uh, I'm just talking. But I think a lot of times in relationships, that's what we do. I know myself that I spent a lot of times trying to get people to like me, and wasn't necessarily worrying about whether they did right by me or were even good for me, because I was so consumed, so busy trying to get them to like me. And so the son is asking the father, "Why don't you like me?" And to me, he hit the nail on the head. He said there's no law that says I'm required to like you. but I have a responsibility to you. I have a duty to you. I have to do right by you. I have to put a roof over your head, clothes on your back, and food in your belly. That's what he was trying to say to his son. I don't have to like you, but I have a duty to you. And I especially like the part where he says, liking you wasn't part of the bargain. And maybe I'm, I'm misinterpreting this, or maybe I'm seeing this or hearing this the wrong way. But what I think the father meant was, I don't have time to sit around whether or not I like you or not, or decide whether I like you to not like you or not. I have to go to work. I have to pay the bills. I have to deal with the people on my job. I have to deal with life every day. I have to protect you. I have to help you grow up. So I don't have time to like you. And that's just what I think he meant. And I'm probably wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. If there's other opinions out there, please chime in. Please messenger me. Hit me up on Facebook. But relationships are hard, whether it's between a father and a son, a mother and a daughter, or a husband and a wife. Relationships are hard because you're taking two worlds and you're blending them together. And the love part of that relationship, I think it gets settled pretty quick. And what I mean by that is, when you meet somebody and you spend enough time with them, you create feelings. And then before you know, somebody's saying, I love you. So I think that part of the relationship gets settled pretty quick. But here comes the hard part. Now I gotta like this person. I gotta like what they say. I gotta like what they do. I gotta like them. Even though I may not agree with some of the stuff they say or do, but I gotta like them. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. And, you know, I don't know about you out there, but I know for me, you know, I stopped trying to get people to like me. I want people to respect me. I want people to do right by me. I want people to be in my corner, want to lift me up, want to help me, want to walk with me. Remember I talked about that before about relationships, the difference between walking with somebody and just being in a relationship. When you walk with somebody, that means you are where they are. That means if they're in the storm, you're in the storm with them. That means if they're doing okay, that means you're doing okay with them because you're walking together. You know, and I know that's what we all want. Somebody to walk with, somebody to grow old with, somebody to, you know, spend our days with and just laugh and travel and do all the things that, you know, you want to do and like to do. But just always remember that you might not necessarily like everything about a person. There's going to be some things you don't like. But I think that's okay because I know there are going to be some things that you do like. And I think you just got to kind of put it on the scale and weigh it. You know, and I apologize. I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit, but that's okay. Because the 106 Keep It a Bean, you know, I'm going to let the conversation go where it's going to go. And before I go, I'm going to ask a question. That's something that I want to incorporate on 106 Keep It a Bean. You know, every time I come on, I want to ask a question. And I'm not looking for your first response. Let's just get that out there. I'm not. I want you to chew on it. I want you to digest on it. I want you to spend a little time with it and then come back. But relationships. just because you empty yourself into another person at the expense of your own dreams does not guarantee their love or devotion to you. Think about that. Just because you empty yourself into somebody, despite your dreams, doesn't mean that they're going to give it back to you in return. Respect is not the same as fear. And you cannot outrun the consequences of your actions. I think a lot of times we try to do that, especially as men. You know, we do, you know, the woman in our life wrong, and then we think we can outrun the consequences. You know, we think we just keep running and keep running and keep running. When we get back, the consequences are gone. But that's not how life works, and y'all all know that. You know, this is deep, man, relationships. And I just keep going back to the son. Why don't you like me? Imagine that. Being a young man who wants to play football, who's living in the 1950s, he wants to go to college, he wants to be successful, and the man that is his father, he had to ask him a question, why don't you like me? That's deep. And I thought the father explained himself pretty eloquently. You know, but I'll leave that up to you guys. You know, give me your feedback, give me your opinions, give me your thoughts. 106 Keep It a Bean, I told you that's what we do. I try to keep it funky and keep it real and keep it fresh. And remember, in relationships, stop trying to get people to like you and get people to respect you and to do right by you. Oh yeah, I forgot the question. And I want you to hear this in the spirit that I'm saying it. Do you think that the church or the body of Christ is responsible for what we hear on social media, what we see in the news, and what's happening in our communities throughout this country? Do you think they're culpable? Do you think they're complicit in it? I just wanted to ask that question. I'm not trying to be religious. I'm not trying to get anybody to be angry. I just want you to think about it. Is the church or the body of Christ culpable or complicit in the violence that we see out in our communities? That's my question. Think about it. I don't want your first response. Chew on it. Get back at me. I told you, inbox me. Hit me up on Facebook. Please go on YouTube and subscribe to my channel, 106 Keep It a Bean. I need you guys. Remember, I keep my pulse on the people. Remember, here at 106 Keep It a Bean, you have a voice. You have a right to be heard, and you will be heard. And we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. And remember, my episodes are still coming. I'm still working out some details, but they're coming. You know, I'm excited. I'm happy. Remember, I need you guys. This is Tiger from